Hey everybody and good morning. Today is day 4 of this load. So we are here currently in Wyoming at the TA exit 30, which means we're 30 miles away from the Utah state line. So we're gonna get going here shortly. I got about I got a thing about 456 miles if I'm not mistaken, or 457 left to the destination. It's very convenient. There's a pilot that's a mile away, so we're gonna get there and park. Current time right now, it's only 4:28 in the morning, and I want to get down the road and get there early because I want to get a parking spot. So I could have actually slept in today till 10 a.m. if I really wanted to, but we're about 7 hours away, so I want to get down the road and get to the destination so we're sure to get a parking spot. But right now I'm making some breakfast. Not the healthiest choice, but we're doing this. That's what I'm gonna have for breakfast, and then we're gonna get out, do our PTI, check everything out, go inside, grab this free cup of coffee that I have from yesterday's fuel up, and we're gonna get down to Utah state line. So I'll see you guys when we get up there to the Utah state line. Oh, and another thing I forgot to tell you guys, so Wyoming today is closed for high wind warning for high profile vehicles under 40,000 pounds. We're actually all good. On this load, it's overspent already, $193 on fuel. So they only gave me $645.43 for fuel, and I overspent by $193, almost $200 on fuel. Why? Well, first of all, we got heavy load, 41,000 pound nearly load. We have a lot of mountains, and we have a headwind. As you guys can see the flag right there. What do you see? It's blowing from west to east. So it's blowing, and we're gonna be going west. So we're gonna have a headwind again riding to Utah. So that should be pretty fun, but hopefully when we get out of Wyoming and down into Utah, it's not gonna be too bad, but we shall see. So stay tuned, guys. See you guys when we get to the border.
You are now entering Utah.
I-84 in Utah. Up to Rattlesnake Pass, guys. She's pulling 38 miles an hour up a hill. Real heavy load. 9.1 miles to a gallon. Looks like coolant temps at 195 right now. Oil temps at 228. Getting it done out here. About to approach Snowville, Utah here shortly, and we will be in Idaho state line. So What is this mile marker right now? Looks like 27 if I'm not mistaken. So that means we're 27 miles away from the Idaho border. Oh, actually 17, sorry. Mile marker 17, exit 17, we've got 17 miles left to the Utah State. Exit 17, we got 17 miles left to the Idaho state line. Alright, we are approaching the Idaho state line, guys. We got the Idaho sign up ahead of us on the right. $117 miles from Twin Falls, 240 miles from Boise, Idaho. Welcome to Idaho.
You are now entering Idaho.
Station here in Idaho, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, good news. So I called the Americold. They said they're not guaranteed to unload me tonight, but they said go ahead and show up and they'll check me in. So that's what I'll do. On the other note, I was going to go to the pilot, but somebody in the note said the pilot is basically not a pilot anymore, so they don't accept the pilot rewards. So I will try to go to Love's, which is like 2 miles up the road. I'll do that instead. More than likely we're gonna get put on the scale because we're really heavy. Waiting for the arrow. Yeah, I knew it. Alright. That guy has to bring paperwork on the side. Damn. What's going on with me? Stage 2 Jakes, now stage 1 Jakes. Slow down to 5. They're bringing everybody, like they're coming out for everybody? What's going on, man? They're pulling everybody over and they're probably doing the DOT inspections on everybody. That's not cool. Yeah. You got, damn, they got a bunch of trucks pulled over. Look at them. 1, 2, damn. Hopefully we're not next getting pulled over. Hopefully not, but we'll see. I'll tell you the weights right now. 11,900, 11,540. Friends on that one. I know we're good. Good to go, good to go. Proceed. Yeah, we got a bunch of trucks pulled over right there. Glad we didn't get stopped. I don't know what the guy got stopped for, but glad we didn't get stopped. Maybe he's overweight. right here, guys. On the right. Welcome to Oregon. We're in Oregon. About a mile out from our exit. 376A. We'll be at the cold storage here in a moment. We're here. Let's go ahead and try to check in real quick and see what they tell us. There's only a few trucks here. Maybe they'll take us, maybe not. Scan here to check in. Okay. I gotta scan something to check in. Wait, guys. Hey everybody, so I went down there and talked to that little thing right there at the speaker, and reefer's running, it's really loud, but she said just hang out here and wait till they assign me a dock door. I was like, what? Okay, well, we'll give it a try, but they're open supposedly 24 hours, so we'll see. She said just wait for a text message and they're gonna let me in and assign me a door. So if that happens, we'll go ahead and back in, and we wait hopefully to get unloaded. So stay tuned, guys, and I'll check back with you in a moment. Well, we just got a message saying that we can't check in until 1800 because our appointment is for tomorrow at 8 a.m. So she said that just come back tomorrow or check in at 1800, which we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna go to the truck stop, to the Loves, and park there. Loves. There we go. Alright. Up to Loves, guys. Seatbelt on. See you guys tomorrow morning though, whenever we go deliver this load. Right now we can't do it, so. Hey ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Current time 6:59 in the morning, and we're gonna go ahead and drop this load off. They checked me in last night, they texted me, they said to bring in the BOL. I was already here at the truck stop. I'm not driving to bring no BOL in, so we're gonna go there right now and drop this load off. Pre-trip's done, everything looked good. Oil was kind of lowish, so I added some more, and we're all set to go, so we're gonna head there. All right, everybody, we are about to head on out of here and go to the delivery. So I just got the message, so I just came back to give you an update. I got a door, dock door 17. It says please park 5 feet from the dock. We will come out and break your seal. Once the seal is broken, open your doors, slide your tandems to the rear. Reefers off, check your tires also, and also they need a copy of the BOL to the paper or to the office. So we'll go ahead and bring them that as well. So we're gonna get down the road. It's a beautiful morning out here. So this GPS yesterday took me the wrong way, and I was kind of mad. It made me bypass the 3rd Street that I was supposed to turn on, and it was trying to make me go to 1st Street. And guess what? By the time you get to 1st Street is the bridge that's like you're going underneath or whatever. So it's like, okay, well, can't do that. So we gotta make sure we turn on, it says Northeast 1st Street. No, it's incorrect. We gotta turn on the 3rd Street. And hopefully nobody's in your way, because it's a narrow street. You're gonna make a turn on, and then we get to the gate. We got dock door 17, she said, so go ahead and back in, but don't open the doors yet, don't break the seal. They'll do all that for you. Or we can just follow where he's going. That guy. Probably just do that instead. Because that street is really narrow to turn on, so I'm thinking I'll just turn where you just turned at. That's where I went yesterday originally. And then he cut across. Yeah, I'll just do that, because there's not much traffic. I don't know if there's gonna be traffic at the light, and I don't want to risk like not being able to make the turn and I'm blocking the right lane for people getting by, because if somebody's there, I can't make the turn because it's very narrow. You guys can see it. There's a building in the corner. So we're gonna go ahead and turn here. Hopefully nobody's coming. No, there ain't. Okay, good. Let's make it nice and wide here. Made it. He's going down somewhere else, but we're going to the 2nd. We gotta look for the 2nd Avenue. This place is like kind of in the middle of a neighborhood, if I'm not mistaken. It's right here, I think. Yeah, this is it right here. Okay. I remember that truck being here yesterday. The other prime is here as well. Okay. Oh, it's empty. There's not a body there. It's the storage we're delivering to right there on the right. Clear. That was the guy that was at the Lowe's too. Yeah, we got a bunch of trucks at the gate. So we're gonna have to just wait because May's going in, and then this prime is next, and then May's going in, like I said, and then it will be the third one. But we already got the door assigned, so it'll be good. But see you guys here in a moment as soon as we get up to the gate. All right, they're pulling up. Switch this to yard movement. I can close the GPS, we don't need it now. We'll set up for the new load, and I'll tell you guys the new load in the moment whenever we get back into the door and all that. So go ahead, off duty for now. We'll switch to yard movement. Yard move to dock. We're not going to enable it yet, but good news, guys. We are going back to California, so we are delivering this load, and then we have to deadhead 30 miles to the next pickup, which is, I'll tell you right now, Caldwell, Idaho. That's where we're going, and we're going to the JR Simplot company to pick up French fries, and we're taking it to California. To Martin Brower Supply, which is supplying McDonald's stores. So that's where we're taking it to, and it's going to be delivery Thursday in the afternoon. I think 1700. So 32.2 mile deadhead preset right now. So we're good.
East 1st Street. This road is restricted. Always obey locally posted regulations.
Anyway, long story short, we're going to Cali. We're going to pick up a French fries, and we're going to deadhead there. So that's the plan. What's up, boss?
Yeah, I don't know. Did you want to wait behind me? They told me to scan the QR code, put in my information.
Oh yeah, well she already, like, I already came here yesterday, and yeah, so she already assigned me a door.
So I want to know if you want to switch with me?
No, you're good. I can just go past you, and I can call her, and then she can open.
All right.
There's
I didn't want to hold nobody up, man.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, thanks, man. That's cool. Let's go ahead and press the button and just let her know we're going to door 17. Because he said he has to scan the QR code, and we already did that yesterday, so. Good morning. I'm the one that going to door 17. Do you need the trailer number? It's 223140.
Perfect. Come on through.
Thank you, ma'am. Run, boys, run! No! The car's gonna make the gate close. No! You did me dirty.
Turn right. Then turn right.
Alright, we didn't close. Good. I was worried.
It's like you just, because you know when you go through the gate, the sensor will notify that you know you went through the gate, and then it will try to shut the door closed or whatever. So, and we got May in the way, boys. Actually, not really. So we could just do a straight line back, kinda set up. So since he's in the way.
Right on Northeast 2nd Street.
That rhymed. May in the way.
2 miles ahead, turn left on US 30 Business East Idaho Avenue.
Let him go. The room, so I was just wanting to let him go because then he's trying to get to work so he can unload us probably. There we go. Much better, boys. 17 we go. So she said stay 5 feet away so they can come check the seal and break it. Come on now, I gotta line this up first try. Let's go. All right. And slow, so we're gonna slam into the door because there'll be no bueno. Alright. Alright. Now we're straight. Now we pull up. Now we stop. Go ahead and pull both of the brakes so we can slide our tandems to the rear. Go off duty. I think we're still recording, right? Yeah, we're still recording. Good. Alright, go off duty, put in the logs that we are in door unloading. And then we'll go take the paperwork inside. Say end dock. Oops. End door unloading. There we go. I door unloading. Okay, they'll understand what I meant. Anyway, gotta go to the app, on the Prime app. Let's see, macro, bump dock call, location 90, seal intact, yes. Temperature is -10. Air temp is -10. Pulp temp -10. There we go. Send it. All right. That's great. We're looking good. Let's go ahead and slide our tandems to the rear. I'll have to adjust this a little bit to the right. There we go. All right. Actually no, this lane is straight. That lane is crooked, so I don't know if I'm right or not. Back up just a little bit, right there. All right, go ahead and shut her down. I'm gonna go ahead and turn these bills in, guys, and I'll get back to you here in a moment. So stay tuned, don't click off the video. All right, guys, we went and checked in and turned in the paperwork. She said that they'll come out here around 8 o'clock in the morning and break my seal, and that's when we'll open the door, turn off the reefer, back in and bump the dock, and we should get offloaded here hopefully shortly. That's when we're gonna head to the new pickup location. She just came and gave me a thumbs up to open up, so we're gonna go ahead and open up, ladies and gentlemen, and then bump the dock. You got ice on? I guess we had frost. A bunch of those heated meals, Japanese style, rice and all that. That's what we got in here. See if you shut off the reefer when hopefully it's off. I know we'll have to chuck the wheels when we bump the dock. I think you already shut it off. No, you didn't. She said turn it off. There we go. And the best part I was gonna say is for the next load is -10 as well already. So the reefer will be just preset. It's perfect. Don't have to do much. There you go. Nice and easy. Air is low. Oh yeah, air is low because we slid the tandems. So we pulled all the air out. Gently bump it. Looking good. There it is. I see the door pressing on the foam already. There, we're in there. That's it. And we're in there. Sweet. Let's go ahead and chuck the wheels now. And I don't know if they need us to disconnect the red air line. He didn't clearly. He just went inside. There's it. Chucked it. Now we just sit and wait till it get unloaded. Hey, sir.
All right.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, that's it. So we're good. He's happy. I chucked the wheel, bumped the dock, all set to go. We just get wait to unload it. So he did come and did come and lock up the red airline as you guys saw. Well, this nice gentleman just came, guys, and gave me a thumbs up. So we're empty. We're done. He just connected my airline, but I'm gonna go to the office right now and grab my paperwork, and then that's when we'll fill everything out and we'll depart. Start heading to the next pickup. That's the plan. So as soon as I pull up and we go close the doors, I'll take you guys with me. We'll see how the trailer looks, and if we need to do any kind of pickup, wood chips or clean up a little bit before we pick up the next load. All right, everybody, so I filled out the paperwork, scanned in all my bills and my trip sheets. I filled out my new trip sheet for the next load. Now we're gonna go ahead and start the truck and pull up and build some air in the tanks to slide the tandems forward, and we'll shut our doors. Let's do that. Got a few pallet chips to pick up. Not bad. Bunch of big chunks of pallet that are loose, so pretty clean for the most part. I don't see having an issue with this. I just got the new load sent over. I felt my phone vibrate, so it's a good thing. Pick up some wood chips here. I don't think there's a washout on the way anywhere, so let's just leave it here in the corner. I'll throw it in the bag later when I get to the truck stop and throw it out. So mostly just pallet chips. Should have no issues. Okay. Latched up. Slide the tandems forward now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one on the way to California.